Hello everybody and welcome back to Orwell. We're gonna do some spying again today. Now, as always, whenever I play the game for the first time and I rewatch my video recording, I noticed a few things that I didn't do very well. Last time it did tell me, the game that is, that if I see like a yellow piece of text, that means there's gonna be a conflicting piece of information somewhere else. But I hadn't exactly caught that clue yet. But as always, in post I figure stuff out that I'll be able to do better next time. Last time we had this person on our scope. Today we're going to take a look if we can find the actual bomber, because there was still an explosion. And she was already being arrested, so it couldn't have been her. Unless she planned it like beforehand and then... She was on the phone. No, I think she left her phone. Anyway. Oh, here's Symes again. Welcome back. Hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. Well, I don't mind Symes, but I would like to be able to read more without you interrupting me, because last time you talked to us every 2 seconds. I really hate that. I met with my superiors and they wish to continue with the test case. Oh, really? They believe in the capability of Orwell to handle this. Oh, and you, of course. Naturally. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thoughts is worth investigating. They do indeed seem very suspicious, particularly because the piece of text that's shown up, or the letter that's been posted each time this explosion has gone off, or several explosions have gone off, has a similar tone to it, about how thought should be free and all that sort of thing. It seems that this Goldfels is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them as a target person. Isn't he just lucky? Now that Goldfels is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Let's do that then. I believe the reader is currently available. Okay, so we're going to go after Goldfels today. Look at it, a lovely photo. We're going to see if we can find anything. Everything red underlined will have something in it. Adam? Thoughts are free. Anything else? Oh, there's more text here. Guess Goldfels himself. Could we use this photo, maybe? Oh, we can't. Not yet, maybe. Maybe we'll do that later. Hey, there's an email address down here. Oh. Okay. That's like a spam thing. The thoughts are free. It goes like this. Blah, 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 blah. I immigrated to the nation in '93. Probably want to throw that in there. An immigrant. Stop talking. Alright, thoughts are free. German folk song. So it was German? Is this guy German? The letter. We are right, it seems. Well, that's just the line. I didn't put the entire thing in there. I can't grab your photo. I can grab your photo. Well, here you go. Now we have a face. Let's see now. By Goldfels, we already know your handle. We don't need to worry too much about that. Aggressive operations service imagination, that is why I created this blog. I want to encourage alternatives to the total control and safety bigotry of this digital world. Yours sincerely, A. Goldfels. Alright, here you go. One related document, The Thoughts, an activist group with the same name as this blog. If Goldfels is the one who created the blog, perhaps he founded or even was the leader of the activist group. Possibly. Let's see, anything interesting in the comments? Interesting name, by the way. I just stumbled upon your blog. He says, frankly, I'm surprised to find someone here at all. I thought nobody else would find this blog at all. Thank you very much for your kind words. And yes, I am very delighted to have a first follower. I like your things too. But you won, but now even more. To get a service of search engine optimization independent, others than clicks. Okay, so it's a type of spam account. Fine. Let's see, something's opened up. This will happen more and more. Let's see now. Yes, I see the photo. There we go. Oh, here we go. These yellow text things. Now we have to decide which one is more relevant. But first the blue ones. Recruiting 2 of my students and arranging 3 demonstrations like the one held at Freedom Plaza. Okay, so I'm guessing that Cassandra was a student of his? Just a guess. 3 demonstrations. More instinct might be that 2 students seem to be involved. Well, I will hold my active engagement in this group. Oh, from Stelligan, there you go. What now, Stelligan? The same Stelligan where a bomb just exploded? Yep. You know what I think about coincidences? I won't repeat it. Well, good then. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, Symes. So far, the evidence suggests that Goldfels was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan and some of his students became involved in thoughts. Did he, like, recruit them for his cause or something? We need to identify those students, see who else is involved with the group. Yes, thank you, Symes. I'll take it from here. The halt is in fact... Okay, so he's no longer a part of the group. Alright, whatever active engagement means, still an interesting fact. Nobody knows what it means. Please can reconsider. Guy hurt there was only a goddamn cop. Oh. Well, thanks, Concerned One, with your skull logo. Let's see, now this should be a conflicting thing. First of all, he says we let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred towards those we thought to do us wrong, and now see my aims might well be the cause for all the events of the past months. More than anyone else I've thought I feel responsible. I think it might be better to drag this one in here. A troubled past. We'll have to get to the bottom of this. Indeed. And we already have a listener. I don't know why, because I don't know if I have his handle. Oh, look at this. First suspect in connection with assault arrested. Alright. Would that be the arrest of, yeah, Cassandra. The connection reason bombing killed with a young woman who was brought into custody thanks to the investigation efforts of a special task force. That's us. Feel honored. How the woman is related to the bomb attack Kaufman did not cover. However, it is rumored that the suspect is well known to authorities by other incidents. JP again. Right. Memorial. Continue to main page. Hey. Oh, this is the main page of Stelligan University, founded in 1878. Alright. Campus. Yesterday, an explosive device of an office Stelligan campus killing Stelligan students as well as a lecturer. Several other individuals have been severely injured. The authorities are investigating. This is an unspeakable tragedy. I bet this guy's gonna turn out to be dead. Alright, injury of nation's best contest. We don't know who it is, the lecturer, but seems really suspect. Or do they mention a name here that I'm just not seeing? This is an unspeakable tragedy. Hopkins. Therefore, close this week. Courses. Biomedicine notes. This course is currently unavailable due to a representative having retired. Okay, he's retired, so he no longer does this. What did he used to do? Department Media Ethics. Okay. Interesting. Abram Goldfels, there's the name. Oh, sorry, tried to drag things. But I could not. Abram it is. Well done. Thank you. Let's see. I'm glad he accepted the offer of professorship in the field of media ethics at Stelligan, for which he sadly retired in fall 2016, so he's no longer involved there. Did you notice the bombing locations seem to be closely connected to Thought members? There could be a pattern emerging. Somebody might not like Thought. Thought has held 3 demonstrations, yet there have only been 2 bombings, which might imply that the third one's going to be in a third location of the demonstration. Well, it's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another attack. Take a close look at the past of each member with Thoughts. I'll know too. Find out the locations of all demos they have held. That might yield a hint. It might. I'm also going to drag this photo in. Should be more recent than that one. Oh, well, okay. Journalist at Der Reporter, one of the most renowned German daily newspapers, was also a chairman of the Global Media Ethics Congress. Oh, here it is. Ah, that's a book then, apparently. He wrote the book? Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book, that's what I just said. Thanks for repeating after me, Symes. Let's see, I guess this is also interesting. Because it used to be a reporter. Wow, that's a whole lot of information about this Goldfels, yet only one other page could be indexed. Very strange indeed. I think the next course of action should be to look for other people of this thought group, like the students you mentioned. Yes, but first I want to do this. There. Yes. Just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist trait. Is it? Chairman of the Global Media Ethics Congress? Is that a terrorist trait? I don't know. What else do we have? Notable alumni. Look, there's one on a bike now. He needs new tires. Legacy of the university carried on most remarkable alumni, some of which are honored on this page. Let's see, we have Orlando Bufford, Delacroix Catherine, and Langley Joseph, McElroy Joanna. Alright. We're probably going to come back to this page later, because some one of these people, or maybe more, will be involved somehow. There's also a scale attendee list. Oh, I didn't see this. Please select the semester. Let's take a look at winter. A department, media, I'm guessing. A class. Where is he? Gilbert, Hardin, Larson. Not here. Previous step. Summer, media, Goldfells. Alright, let's see who we have. Ollie Troy, Andrews Tom, Becker Lamont, Bryant, Costa Sandra Guest. Interesting. Monty, Brandon, these are all the people who... Oh, there we go. Carrington, Juliet. Hey, that's the friend, Cassandra's friend. We've seen this name before, haven't we? We have. Right, she was a friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears that she was a student of Abram Goldfeld's. Well, that wasn't entirely weird. I think that's enough to warrant a report. Give me a few minutes. Alright, you have authorization to investigate Miss Carrington. See how easy this is? Your name shows up somewhere and like, hey, we're going to investigate you next. She does have a double connection, that makes her very suspicious. And O'Donnell Harrison. Guest. I don't know if that one's come up before, but apparently they think it's interesting. Orwell says anyway. Here you go. Here's Harrison O'Donnell. Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. Really? Where have you seen this? No, you're seeing more than me. Authorized to consider a target person. Now there's some more work for you. Congrats. Well, thanks. Harrison and Juliet. Those must be Abrams Goldfield students with thoughts. Well done. Must they? I mean, he's had plenty more students by the look of this. Alright, never mind. We also have the listener active over. Let's look at the timelines. Should probably be talking about, oh, I'd like this picture as well. Wrong profile. Oh, sorry. How do I switch between profiles? Students. There we go. Here's a picture of you. Excellent. PR assistant at Rosentech. Thank you. Upload complete. She likes guitars, singing, books, and board games. Well, not too bad. Yep, there we go. What else do we have? Cassandra Wedicate. He's still in bed. No. Oh, cupcakes. Going out late nights, torture and cruelty by my friend. I don't think this is relevant information. Let's see what's talking. You know, I'm not so keen on going out late nights. Well, I think I'll drag that in there. I'll be in half an hour at that torture and cruelty by my friend. Now, where is Amnesty International? You actually need them. Nah, I'm gonna leave that. Pretty sure it's not interesting. Happy birthday, honey! We are the Carringtons. Okay, so this is a relative. We'll have to look at that later. Happy birthday for me as well. Hooray, thanks. Everybody got to know each other at the protest. Oh, they got to know each other there? I thought that they were connected before then. Guess not. If one pisses off the government, one must expect them to respond accordingly. Action causes reaction. That simple mindedness. Roll eyes. Thank you, Rick Denton. How come you care so much about politics now? Good question. Nobody knows. First Miss Watergate, and now her. Is there some sort of brainwashing going on? I don't know. You tell me. Or rather, Orwell tell me. We've seen this article before, but I'd like to go to this one. because that'll be Jonathan Esther Carrington. There are 3 more follow. Okay, April. Wow. What a photo. June. Juliet. There she is. Oh, here's the birth date. Favorite color, red. We did not know this. I don't know if this is useful to actually playing the guitar. To Killing Mockingbird. Oh, that might be interesting information. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Exactly. Until you climb inside his skin and walk around it. Yeah, I know. It's the... yeah. I know. I actually read that one. Good book. Good. Now, the rest is not interesting, so I'm going to leave that. Parents, Jonathan and Esther. That might be interesting. Something bleeped. Don't know what it is. Father, yep. And her band career is once she was single again. Her studies in media economy at Stelligan University. Yeah, she plays a guitar. I don't care if she plays a guitar. It's not interesting. Not everything is interesting, okay? You don't have to include everything. Can I click this? No, I cannot. We're gonna leave the rest. That's not interesting at all. There we go. And, of course, welcome. There's also Harrison's timeline. We haven't looked at you yet, so we have to go switch to... Harrison. Here's a photo of Harrison. I've seen this picture before. He was the one who was talking about thought earlier. He's a media punk, apparently. Doesn't have to mean that he's a bad person, but it is an unusual description. Media punk? What does that even mean? Well, you wouldn't know, Symes. You're not hip anymore. Let's see, what else do we have here? Birthday's not available, place of residence not available, interest's not available. He's one of those greyman type people. This post has been deleted by the user. 2 comments. Everything alright with you? Now it is. Good fucking riddance. Okay. Also been deleted by the user. I feel sorry for the girl. It's clear that she's been attacked and just panicked. Now I'll have her ask for this. Huh? We didn't start the fire. Man, he's been deleting a lot of his posts. Look, photo. They're connected. Our 2 student members of thought are a couple. Very interesting. Or they were a couple, maybe. Mike, why don't you go and ask Juliet out right away? Huh? No need for hiding anything. I can prove a nose correction just for you. Provide a nose correction just for you. To make you look just as awesome. Who is Mike? Oh, here he is. If you got it, flaunt it. And if you definitely got it, baby, pulling the strings of a fancy guitar and the spotlights on stage suits you well. It makes you look even more awesome. Okay. He is very inflammatory. He's got nothing but deleted posts here with people going, yeah, fascists are terrible, blah blah blah. So who knows what the original post was all about. That is definitely relative information since we are spying on everyone right here. What else do we have here? Nothing. I guess we'll have to take at least one of these deleted posts. Bling! Do we have something to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell? What a suspicious nature we have, Symes. Yep, that's just the one thing. I didn't need to do anything else here. Good. Wow. Okay, now there's a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna really bother with. I'm gonna go to the listener, because that one's been flagging red for ages. Let's see, Joseph Langley. Hey, you. I'm sorry about last night. I really should have come over. Who are you talking to, Joseph? It's just his client is massively influential. Oh, is this? Oh. I was going to say, or hello. Are you going to reply? Hello? So here's hoping. God, I'm such a stupid old man who just talks about his job too much. I'm sorry, it's such a big part of my life. Hello? It takes forever to figure. Are you still upset? Well, that wouldn't be a very strange thing to assume, actually, with her. He is, of course, now talking to Cassandra. Cassie, can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. Okay. And... oh, she's typing. Hello? When did this happen? Did she just come back? What happened yesterday? She's been released, I think. Good. She's gonna be very angry. Juliet, this is Joseph Uncas. Oh, sorry. So this is account sharing. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Cassie's account. Nice to finally talk to you. Seen Cassandra since yesterday evening. Heard from her at all? Well, Juliet, have you? Spoke to her last night via chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing, and sometimes there was someone at her door. We were supposed to meet for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. Alright. She wasn't exactly happy about the change of plans. She quit the chat, and that was it. I haven't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stewing away. Possibly. Oh, she's not home. Nope. Receive is still on. Okay. No answer. No answer. The phone should have been there, though. Yes, I know you're a lawyer. We know that already, don't we? That he's a lawyer? Pretty sure we do. Good God, are you guys ever gonna stop talking? She'll be back in no time. She does get a bit fiery at times. Just a little bit. Guess what happened? I don't know. She didn't talk to you for a week? Sometimes you know her better than I do, and I'm a goddamn boyfriend. Oh, I doubt that somehow. What? That he's her boyfriend? You doubt that somehow? You two were in his thought group together, right? You both went to Freedom Plaza protest. Oh, Cassandra's accounts. And so I thought that maybe you'd know if other places could be important for her, or two of you, where she could be at. I don't know. Freedom Plaza was organized by Thoughts, yeah, but Harrison did all the planning for it, so that's a conflicting data point, so I'm gonna wait for the other one to show up. Wish I could help, but honestly, I don't have a clue. Well, thank you anyway, Juliet. Don't mention it. So where's the other conflicting data point? I'll text you when she returns up and I get an idea. I don't see another one. Well, it's certainly very interesting information, so I'm gonna go throw that in Harrison's file. He planned this protest that went completely awry. That doesn't sound like a very good planning to me. Or maybe it didn't go awry at all. Maybe it went down exactly as he had in mind. Well, noticing the deleted posts, I think it just went off. Don't think he planned for it, so that Freedom Plaza demonstration was one of the Thoughts protests. Not immensely surprising. One down, 2 more protest locations to go. Cool. Let's see now, there's a lot of stuff here. Rosentech, that's Juliet's, isn't it? Remy French, Anna Vision Shaping, Maria Harper, Juliet Carrington. That's a different person entirely, that would be you. Alright, we can now call her and, I don't know, do something. Good work. Listener will also track incoming thanks. I feel so good about myself right now. Let's take a look. Listener, what do we got? Oh, are you gonna hear people talking? That would be weird. Welcome to Rosentech. This is PR Assistant Juliet Carrington speaking. How may I be of service? Okay, you sound so official at work. Hi Mom, is this important? For dinner tonight? Actually, I'm heading out with some friends from work. Time for some wanton clubbing. She's going clubbing tonight, guys. Interesting. Today is that's good night. But we know that she actively dislikes going out. I guess. People are truly creatures of habit. Maybe she really does want to go out, but it seems a little odd. What is she really doing? I don't know, maybe just going out because she doesn't really want to go out every day, but sometimes she does. Even introverted people like to go out sometimes. Anyway, so blah blah blah, a lot of words. Mom, I won't die. How can be sure that? Could easily hit my car on the way home to your lovely dinner. Don't say that. Just think it is really good. Blah, 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 blah. Jeez, Mom. I have to go. Sorry. What's the beeping? Is there a new call? Oh, Harrison's calling. What, that's the boyfriend? Oh, she's calling him. Alright, cool. You got O'Donnell. Well, look who it is. I knew this moment would come one day, but you've caught me by surprise. Dramatic. I know you never really meant to. Would you please spare me your juvenile bullshit? Didn't believe it at first, but it really is you. Huh? What is going on? What are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb. Great administrator, I'm talking about the thought page you so generously volunteered to maintain. Huh, why are we taking this part? Give me a sec. Oh, someone's messing with the page? Ah, he bailed. Oh, wrong profile. Sorry, Orwell, I was not paying attention. Here you go. Is that so? We still need to keep observing him, though. Abe disappeared. I don't know who Abe is. Is it the wrong profile? Wrong profile. Oh, Abraham. You disgraced thought before about hiding all the articles. Jesus, guys, slow down. Yeah. You deleted all your rebellious posts to secure your coast job, writing a ridiculous Spain column from the T to B. Jesus, guys. Right, I have to go back to Abraham Lincoln, because, come on. Let me just grab this for a second. Bailed out, thank you very much. Not reading what you're saying, Symes, because things are moving too quickly now. Yeah. You got smart insights, I know. Do we need to access this? I don't think we do. Okay, we'll be done in no time, ma'am. Never could say no to you. Revert it. Okay, so he wants to revert the page to bail out the two of us. Throw that in there as well. What, didn't catch? Wrong profile. Oh, it's her. She bailed out. Alright, here you go. This is your data point. Have fun. Trouble in Paradise? Possibly. That was everything. Well, this isn't really necessary, is it? Or Greenfield might be the demonstration place that they might have gone the third time. Telling again, this university seems to be a major player. Thanks. National opinion. I haven't even looked at all of this yet. The targets. Who are the targets? Hancock, Harrison. Okay, you need to switch back to Harrison. Where are you? Here you go. So you're a vocals guitarist. Cool. Uh-oh. That's quite an ego we've got here, haven't we? Is it? Here's a nice picture. Pretty cool. Former members, Trotsky, hey, Tupman, Juliet on the guitar. We'll go through that in her profile. Juliet, who used to be on the guitar, but she plays guitar, we knew that. Alright, back to Harrison, because I'm pretty sure we're going to find more of his stuff. That's all there is over here. Let's see, what else? Gigs. Haunted house in Bonton, cool. The target's tearing down, cancelled. Comments, Handbook decided to quit the band. What? And now the whole thing got cancelled? What's going on? Alright, cool. There you go. Right. Hey, you could drop Hancock a line. Now we have an email address. Excellent. You will now have access to any emails coming in or going out of this account. See how easy that is? All you need to know is the email address, and they're like, hey, here's the email, relative to that sort of thing. I see you. From unknown person. A righteous hacker initiative will expose all information I got on you. Oh, it's being blackmailed by someone. Knock knock, Harrison. Seems I caught your pants down. That's also kind of like the thing they were talking about, the thought page. That he suddenly did something to the thought page that Juliet did not appreciate. Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all this. The situation wasn't bad enough as it is. And this is probably the guy who did it. I wonder what this is all about. It's about being framed, I guess. If you knew what I know, what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So they're trying to get him out of the way. It seems that we are not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell and his entanglement in all this. Oh no, indeed. I wonder if this guy has any proof for what he claims. Well, I don't know if it's proof, but I think he's trying to be annoying. Order confirmation invoice. 1 bouquet lovely with tag to Angela. Oh dear, the bank account. There you go. Another bank account's gonna get blocked. To Angela. Angela who? I don't know, is it? Maybe it's his mother. Anyway, let's see if he replied. There we go. This is the most pathetic blackmailing attempt I've read in a long time. If you want a damn good reason not to call the cops, I can give you 3. You hacked my site. My web server last I checked that is highly illegal. Something about glass houses and stones. I don't get what you want to have found about me. Huh? True, or protests didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this was hardly my fault. What I wanted is in all my blogs, not a word about fucking bombing people, only grabbing attention. Bet you never even found that. Huh. Where are your mad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My neck. I'm the wrong person to mess around. Okay. Leave my page alone. Like he's gonna listen to that. Right, now let's go take a look at those thought pages because they were a bit unusual. We've already done that part. Look, see, everything's been messed up with. Wait, what the actual? The moment you opened the dock, malicious code injection was detected in Orwell. We've had 47 attack warnings and still counting. What the hell is on that site? Well, nonsense, obviously. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear, exactly. Cool. But it's all the same ones. Okay. Oh, there's more. There's more on Juliet's timeline, there's more on O'Donnell, there's more of the wall of text. I'm gonna go take a look at the national opinion. Shut the Caucasian border. Look at this guy's face. Hey, it's by Harrison O'Donnell. Only looking less terrible. Yada yada yada. Let's see. Safety of any citizens is of utmost importance. That has been the party's premise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working like a charm. I think I'll throw that in there. Really? Are you positive on that? A thought member supporting the government's position? Well, you're the investigator, and I trust you. Well, I just think that this guy's innocent. He's a hothead, for sure. Just like Cassandra, but only slightly worse. Fireview Bonton? That might also be interesting to note. So yellow stuff is either potentially conflicting or perhaps not important. Yes, I read the article. That was strange indeed. And with the bombings now... nothing else. Home. Is this a new Watergate scandal? Hey, Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Let's take a look what they have to say about that. For accounting fraud, oh dear. Oh dear, mommy and daddy appear to be in some trouble. Right, let's see now, that's all of that. Let's take a look at the wall of text. That's his blog. Hell yes, it is happening after my plan of finally taking shape. But do we have to drag this photo in here? Updated photo. Don't know why you keep updating the photos. Since he gave himself a handful of like-minded people who are going to occupy the friggin' latest university Stelligan, that's for sure. This is March 2015. I really live in the trailer anyway. Huh. Oh. There you go. Maybe. Who knows? We're not done with the blog yet, Symes. Jesus. Alright, so this yellow one is potentially interesting and potentially not. As soon as he gets himself around, like this could be taken anywhere. But he does say that it's one of his own plans, even though it's from 2015 and it's like 2 years ago. It hasn't updated since March the 2nd. Plans finally taking shape. Oh, that's dangerous. If he's referring to the same plan, then it's taken the shape of thoughts. Freedom Plaza and Stelligan, very well. It is a pattern exactly as suspected, but we still have no idea about the third location. I know, you need to be diligent now, lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case, that we cannot determine location of time. Well, I might have to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid it, though. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Not surprisingly. Looking at what you've found so far, I think I might have enough information to put some pressure on her. Oh, blinking. Let's see now. O'Donnell Harrison, timelines. Let's go to Juliet's timeline. Do we have to go and drag this thing in here? I guess so, otherwise it's not considered to be done. Alright. Potentially dangerous from yesterday. Okay, O'Donnell Harrison. What's this? Oh, this is the encounter information. Oh, great. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's a lot of the People's Drug and Pharma bonds in EC Pay. National Beholder Publishing Inc. payment. Outskirts camping. Oh, that's where he is. Camping plus Wi-Fi monthly. That's where he is, I suppose. That'll be his location. More profile. Harrison. I know where you're camping out. That's an ugly place, but I guess it's cheap. Well, I guess that's why he's there. There's a lot of payments made here of different amounts to this. He has health insurance. Minus 900. Ooh. Is he sick or something? What's the deal with all his drugs and health insurance payments? Or it might be his material intended to wash away Freedom Memorial? Nah. Oh, come here. Come here. Upload complete. A guy his age planning on doing something dangerous perhaps? What? Health insurance isn't so bad. Guess it's unusual to have health insurance. National Beholder Publishing Inc. payments. Ooh, he's being paid by these guys. Opinion column, yeah. I think that's all we need to know. Right, personal banking information. Lovely. Also, there's a listener warning here. Let's see. Oh, here. Riri. Harrison, the thoughts are free once again. We're not done yet, you and me. But, first on, I must turn to another. Another what? Unrecognized access to accounts. Or in case somebody else is accessing your account. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Right. Okay, so we've seen that. Leave a message. The alias man. Scanning websites for potential threats to make people disappear that spread rebellious ideas. It's vital that people like you show the courage to write this truth. Heartfelt thank you. Really doing. Oh, hello. By Goldfells, dear Hancock. By pure coincidence, I stumbled upon your website. Frankly, your thinking and your attitude to get other people think alike left quite an impression on me. I'm looking for people willing to join a debate club called Thoughts. And I think your presence really could liven up the discussion. So this is how they got into contact. And this happened in May in 2015. Hello? Or is this supposed to go into Goldfell's account? I guess it is. Come on. There you go. I feel a little confused now. Why is this, Symes? Why are you confused? Is this thought a blog, an activist group, or a debate club? Perhaps all three. I'm guessing the problem here is that it's immaterial and there is no one true form. Bling bling, it said. That means there's more things for us to snoop around in. What do we have over here? Topic, Debate Club invitation. Alright, Debate Club invitation, everybody. Started by Goldfells, June 18th, 2015, 2 years ago. Viewed 541 times. Dear readers, I would kindly like to invite those who are interested in our newly founded debate club called The Thoughts. Our primary discussion will revolve around how people can best be made aware of a topic in the age of information overflow. First, we will brainstorm and discuss various options. Then, dependent on the participation interest of attendees, we will perform practical exercises and test sessions for empirical research. Oh dear. The Thoughts meetings are scheduled to take place every Thursday at 7 p.m. sharp. Meetings will take place at Cafe Chestnut, Complex D, on Stelligan campus. No registration is needed, just come by. You can also visit our blog online. Oh, that's it. Even Goldfell's Debate Club. Ain't nobody got time for that. Final general law student, 9th semester. Can I claim any credit points for participating? I've already seen that. I am not a student here from Hancock's here. Let's be honest with one another, shall we? The first few sessions were not exactly full. In other words, effing empty. So yeah, the last thing Abe and me are going to do is give up hope. So we would be glad if you drop by next Thursday. It doesn't matter who you are, we don't care whether you are not a Stelligan. I'm not just a guy with ideas, who maybe is lucky enough to realize some of them soon. So Nina, you'll be very welcome in Thoughts. Who's Nina? Do we drop this inheritance? Ta-da! Who's Nina? Nina! So there's not a member we haven't even heard of yet. Well, it doesn't mean that she's a member yet. I will request clearance to make her targets. Jesus, Symes. We got a green light. From who? So, Nina is Concerned One. Oh, Concerned One, we've seen that one before. What a strange alien's name. I know where I've seen her before. Where was that? Concerned One was on the blog. No. There she is. Oh, hang on, I haven't even read the text up here yet. No, we will carry on the streets of the nation, become transformed by the reimplanted backs of minds. Hang on, let me just grab Harrison for a second to drag this in here. There you go. So, okay, now let's see what the conflicting points are. So Hancock says, so what about holding a proclamation on a government building then? Sounds like a worthy first demo. And a Concerned One says we should go for storming a Bonton Mall as our first thing. I think I'll drag that in Concerns, or Nina's portfolio. This Nina planned it? Are you sure? A mall? Well, that must be it then. That's where the third bomb will be. But there are dozens of malls in Bonton. Which one is it? I don't know. Alright, if that's all we have, that's what we have to work with. So, let's get this interrogation thing going before we run out of time. I'm actually located in the same facility where Miss Watergate is being detained. Well, aren't you just lucky, Simon? Such a lucky boy. I'll have her move to the interrogation room and walk across. To cover my identity, I will connect to her via an internal hardline. Let's just hope that what you have provided gives us enough leverage over her. I will open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too. Plus, we need all the possible info found in Orwell. Hold on. We're doing such a great job today. Alright. There we go. She's probably going to be fairly pissed off. So expect a lot of trouble. Where is she? She's down here. Why can't you just leave me alone? Slimes. We have no evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody. Again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza and Stelligan. I just want to ask you some questions, cooperate, and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? I must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here, imprisoned. Well, this... blah 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 blah. Maybe. We do know, however, you have been in close contact with a group called Thoughts. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours? Now, Symes. Try not to get too forward. We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. Bah, I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. No, not advisable. You sound like a computer, Symes. He's trying to intimidate her. The Association of Criminal Cases against her daughter yet again could hurt them badly. No, but then they did raise you. Help you out of legal means. We did find some regularities in the books, though. What? Oh, you haven't heard yet? It's all over the news. Well, she's in there. Could she hear it? You bastard. Leave them alone. They might be assholes, but they're still my parents. They don't deserve this. Possibly. Perhaps if I can help you cooperate, Miss Watergate. No way. I won't cooperate with a state puppet. I was gonna say pupil, but it's puppet like you. Well, have it your way then. You have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer, yes? You have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get the supposed confession? I never did anything. We know. You have been talking to Miss Carrington about it. Ooh, we know a lot of things. I'd hold my breath with a confession like that, Miss Watergate. You're deep, very deep, with a confession like that. It's not a confession, is what? Well, bad luck for you, Miss Watergate, but we have been acting based on the safety bill. Ah, lovely, lovely. It's all legal, you know. See? At once. Now. Symes is getting a little beastly over here. Don't know much about plans. We know a person going by the name of Nina had plans to storm a mall. Do you know which one? Mall? A mall? Yeah, a mall was mentioned once or twice. I think it was that huge place, the Circle Mall. Aha. Where do I drag this? I think I'll drag that in Nina's profile. Wrong profile. Whose profile is this supposed to be on? Yours? Come here. Come here. Oh, there you go. Phew, I guess that went good. Thank God you provided valuable info. Did I? Unfortunately, Miss Watergate cannot do much, or I cannot do much for her. It just doesn't work like this. What's in Orwell is in Orwell, and acting upon it is mandatory. I know what you think, or must think now. What, would you rather not save these people? We did the right thing, you and me. That's how you help yourself sleep at night, I suppose. Looks like the biggest mall of all in Boston, the Circle Mall, is our target. All hell will surely break loose once the report goes out, but I don't think we have a choice. I see you acted quickly and already got the data chunk about the mall uploaded, so let me inform the cavalry. Well, let's hope it is the correct mall then, because I think it's likely that it's going to be a different mall. Okay, it's done. Evacuation is in progress. Better keep our fingers crossed that we're right, and that we're not too late already. Now all we can do is wait. All we can do is wait. Oh, there's a beep beep. Esther Carrington's calling, but we'll see about that next time, because I think we've been on here for at least 45 minutes to an hour. So, we'll see about what Julian Carrington wants, or Esther Carrington wants, next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure not to type anything suspicious anywhere, and I'll see you next week with a bit of luck. Bye-bye for now.